What is up, guys? King Folk back here. Um, as you might notice quickly, I have two Setchus boosted. I did an up hit on Dredge, and the reason why I boosted is because I calculated up the GB. I needed 222 to do the hit, you might as well just show you here now, because 4 shocks. You got this flamethrower, you got these two. This is gonna hit you, so you have to shock it, and then you have this mortar that's gonna clip you if you don't. So, and I boosted damage just because it had like 700k. So this is diagonal walk. I assume most of you would probably know how to do this, but it's not that difficult. It's a low level base. You don't really see it any higher than like dead end for sure. I've never seen a dredge higher than that I can remember. And then you just gotta get up to the top. I did good timing on the shocks, actually. Really good timing. Alright, so we got 1, 2, I went 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And you'll see how it just went down right there. If I had needed one extra shot, the laser would have fired very quickly and the flamethrower would have caught on me. So I don't think if I would have killed it if I hadn't boosted the TD. I thought I might be able to, but I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like somebody's going right now. But anyway, what I wanted to make this video about is the how to use brick with warriors for player bases. And so it's going to be a little easier since I have boost, but there's several ways you can do this. It can be difficult, and it can kind of tend to make you mess up. Like, for instance, see this base. You're going to need to clear this group of mines. These mines might need to go out. And because there's a place between the sniper tower and the HQ, what I can do is, and the way I generally would do it for this base, just clear these mines, cut this mine out. I don't really want to get in the way of that shock mine, so let's just go 1, 2, you want to space them out reasonably. And then I'm just going to go ahead and flare on this side and kind of try to make it as diagonal of a walk as you can. You're gonna need 2 smokes near the core, because if you see, they're gonna spread out. Now, sometimes if there's one building right in front of it and then there's none of the other ones are too close. Oops. Wasted too much time there. Then you don't need to. You only need 1 smoke instead of 2, but then you generally want to throw critters. So that's for that sort of base. But what if there's buildings lined up the whole way, right on the HQ? What do you do there? Alright. Generally, I look for a side building, a place on the side that wouldn't have one. Like, let's check this base out, see what it's got. And this one, see, there is a base there, but alright, let's just go ahead and see this base. So the way you need to do this one, obviously barrage the mines, and you actually can take brick for the longer walks. I don't really see any mines. I have a feeling there's probably a mine there. If it isn't, so be it. Nah, it doesn't look like there was any. But since there's no like heavy hitting stuff on the beach, I'll just go like this and then wait right there. Now it will have to come back to the flare, then it will start walking to the closest building. By the time the warriors get there, then I can just flare the edge. And they're just gonna walk. And I'm not gonna need a smoke till here. And now they're all gonna walk, because you want to get brick out ahead if possible. Alright, so let's go 1, 2. I'm gonna bring them in closer. Now you got them all, and I'm gonna quickly flare because I don't want them to spread out too much. Hit the ability. Now I got plenty of GB to work with. Alright, so it's really nice. a lot of people, they put their minds, now not so much this guy, but they'll put their minds on the left side of the building and the right side, thinking, or especially the left side, thinking that you're just going to have to bring your warriors. But if you go tight against the wall, and then you flare right against, as far right as you possibly can, then you don't have to worry about those mines. So a lot of people, when they make their bases, they don't seem to realize that with their minds, so they tend not to have hardly any on the right side of the buildings on the wall. Let me see if I can find an example of that. Okay, this guy, where is his age? Okay, it's in the back. Alright, see, like, here's a good example. There's a building in front. Now, kind of obvious, you go to the side. It does make it a little more difficult, but then shouldn't be too bad. But let me show you another tactic real quick. And it doesn't always help you a lot. But for some bases, if you just don't really have enough to stop all the shock launchers and whatnot in front, what you can do is, let's see, where was that base? Was this it? Let me look. Yeah, alright. So now you can see I got Spark with the ability. So let's see, we're gonna want to go on that track. So let's go here. That should be good for the mines. Alright, so we're gonna land that out in front. Land everything else. Hopefully I didn't bring them too close to the shock mine. Should be good. Alright, we're good. Yo. Chill. You need to calm down. Alright. Probably it's gonna die. Yeah, it's definitely gonna die. Alright, let me put one there. I've kind of made a mess of this one, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So what we need to do, we need to get it here. I'm gonna flare that. And now I'm going to hit the ability. You see it's going to go right to there. So I can go 1, 2, and then... Okay. I think I shocked... I think I shocked my Spark. Real intelligent. Yep. Oh no, it's dead. Never mind. Okay, well that was extremely intelligent. It's so easy to do that. Actually do that some. You shock too close to the HQ trying to get some buildings, and you end up shocking your hero, and then you're like, why isn't the ability going off? Alright. Let me see if I can find one more example of a different sort of base. It's kind of difficult, but at the same time, it just takes a little practice. A little easier to mess up. See, like, you'd ordinarily have these mines to deal with. The way I'm going to do this base, though... Get this mine and one along it. Alright. And he's trying to be sneaky. So we're gonna have to land them here. Alright. We're gonna have to go in. Oof. Put too much of a gap there. That's not good. Alright. We're really going to need a heal here before we go anywhere. Alright, so let's flare there. Flare, flare, heal, hack, and 1, 2, 3. And I don't think I'm going to kill this one, actually. Nope, I'm definitely not going to. So that's a good example how not to it. And they do this on purpose. So for warrior attacks, it's really annoying, or any sort of attack. But like if you're using team med, you just throw some critters down, and then that would pretty much be a waste of a doom cannon as far as I'm concerned. But for warriors, that's really irritating because that means you have to use either extra smoke or something. So. We're doing Stronghold. As you can see, I killed Dredge. Circuit board got killed in 3. And then somebody attacked Railway Cable. Let's check out this one. I'm kind of curious to see how my brother did. Okie doke. Looks like the laser in front, so you're going to have to smoke. Using Zookas. Yeah. Okay. Just not really sure what he's doing here. Okay, so he's basically just trying to take out the laser. You're just gonna need one shot, maybe. And he'll lose. Oh, they took all of them. How much health? Okay, so it doesn't have that much health. So he'll be able to just bar this side. Probably should have used 4 boats, maybe. Let's see. One more bomb. Alright, so you had to use some extra GB because he didn't want to do that. I'm kind of curious to see what else he's gonna do because now he's used a good bit of his GBE. Speed it up. So does he just clear? Or? Okay. So I see what he's saying. That hero was never gonna make it. So he's going for 1-2. Alright, so he got the back one. It's still one shock though, so that doesn't really make anything easier, but good attempt there. Let's see if it would load. Alright, okay, this is Team-Ed, alright? A really great choice on up. You can get away with them on these low level ones, but it's just, I mean, probably for this base it might have worked, but because just this is like lower level, but once you start getting to higher level, I don't really know what the Grens were for, but it's whatever. Because if you look at this base, let's stop it for a second. The way you should do it is if you are going to team edit, go around the back and don't just break in the front. And Grens are completely useless. You have all these or else. You're not going to be able to kill anything like Sela. Even with your medics, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's got plenty of medics there. They're still dying. And they're going to. You got mines, more else, and more else. So, and okay, here's a grappler. I was wondering what was taking them. Alright. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you might have learned something about, how to use Brick. But until next time, peace.